Why is it some people achieve their goals and others give up before they do?
The biggest realization I've had this year when it comes to working towards my goals is there is a shit ton of repetitive effort without necessarily seeing any progress. When the initial novelty wore off, I found myself second guessing whether I even wanted the goals I was aiming for. At the time of recording, there's 3 months and 3 weeks till the end of 2022, and I would say I've made pretty good segue to achieving my goals and intentions for the year. Admittedly, sticking to the same routine day in, day out is something I've struggled with. But if you consider the timeline of many successful people and even yourself, something that you've personally achieved, a mountain of predominantly mundane and repetitive effort had to occur to reach such height. Often we may start towards attaining a certain goal but lose sight before we do. Commitment to exercising the boring and repetitive task on a daily basis is ultimately the cornerstone of any great achievement. You may have not noticed it, but we have all been subject to this practice. Think about how often you had to show up at your job before you were proficient in your role. How many hours did you spend week after week learning concepts at school before you were prepared to sit for an assessment? How many days and months of drills, techniques, healthy eating, and training to commit to when preparing for an event? On a daily basis, it seems like these tasks are not making a difference, but the accumulation of small tasks across a stretch of time have monumental results. What separates those who reach their intended outcome and those who don't is most people are not willing to do a task over and over and over again. If you can show up and do the boring and mundane tasks when you are forced to, you can undoubtedly do it when it comes to attaining something you actually desire. To do it when the initial excitement goes, when you're tired, when you can't see results, is what will ultimately determine your success. Remind yourself of this next time you are thinking about suspending your efforts.